there folks, so welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm actually in the West Lothian area. This is actually somewhere that I'd only came across, it must have been last week, because one of my friends who's actually doing a nature conservation course at college or university, it actually came up here to do like part of his coursework and was posting photos of his visit while he was up here. So, and just from what I've seen of his photos, it looks like an amazing place. And the place is called Blawhorn Moss National Nature Reserve. And as you can probably see from the intro site, the road up from the main road up to the car park is a bit of a sugary, kind of potholy road. So again, if you are coming here and you're taking your car, just take it slow. And the sign that I saw on the main road pointing up the road that I took to get here, that was the first thing I actually saw for this place. So I don't know if maybe this is a real proper hidden gem, because again, I hadn't heard of it. I haven't seen any signs on the way in, except for the one down at the bottom. So yeah, so this could actually be a kind of a real wee hidden gem here. And I did briefly pop out the car for just a second to get something, and it's actually really quiet outside. I'm like really properly quiet. So I think this would be a good wee trip. So I'm just gonna grab my things in a second and be going out for a wander. And before I do that, if you are enjoying my videos, if you are enjoying my channel, if you can click on my subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments. It's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comment section. So I'm going to head on out and enjoy this glorious weather. Yeah, you do have to be aware that they do lock the car park at night. So during the summer, so April to September, it's 8 in the morning till 10 at night. And from October to March, it's 8 AM to 6 PM. So if you're coming up, just kind of keep that in mind so you don't get locked in. So I think that just leads into a farm. I have to go along this way. I do wonder if that's supposed to be a capercaillie, which is just like a big, angry, nasty grouse. Oh, it's the name of a band. So some information for you all. And a map of the area, so it's near Blackridge and Westrigg. See what this wee sign says. Yeah, they're saying that Flanders Moss is local. And there's Loch Lomond as well. I think both Flanders Moss and the Loch Lomond Reserve, I think they're about an hour's drive away. But still, they're worth a visit. And I managed to get to both of them, so probably overdue a wee revisit to the Flanders Moss one. Yeah, I haven't actually been here that long, and I've already seen quite a few butterflies. And yeah, even though you hear the sound of the train, like when it's about a mile and a half, about half a mile away. Despite that, you can just hear how quiet it actually is. And all you can really hear is like sounding like crickets and the bees and the wind in the trees. That's really it. I don't know. Other than the odd sound of the train. But it is just really peaceful up here, and my friend did actually say that it was really quiet. But I like that. So I'm going to keep exploring and try and see where this path takes me. That's the moss there itself. And I think that's the viewpoint up there. So I'll head up there in a minute. But as you probably saw from the map that I showed you towards the start of the video, there are other footpaths and other trails you can go and wander on. We can just hear how quiet it actually is. And here comes the science. Yeah, we are pretty much in the central belt of Scotland right now. So it is actually quite busy here, and you can hear how quiet it is. So you can see there's actually a really large area of moss, and it's just such big skies as well, and it goes all back around that way from where I just come. And if you are wanting to appreciate the views, there are benches. And I think just beyond the windmills over there, I think that's the Campsie Fells, or the Campsies. And you do get sheep grazing, so if you are coming with your dog, or dogs, do keep them in a leash. The sheep are an important part of the landscape. And there is this wooden walkway that takes out across the moss itself. We do have these examples of public art along the walkway. That's what it says. There's a couple of other pieces over there. Let you see them as well. So it's supposed to be a dragonfly. nuts and the blazing blacksmith that did all these. And I think that's probably why you're really told to stay on the paths. You don't know about getting stuck in pools of water like that. Wouldn't be very nice. It's made me think almost like tadpoles. Well, that's me just finished my wander around the Blawhorn Moss Nature Reserve. And yeah, again, it's one of those good places that I hadn't realised was here. So, Ian, if you're watching this, thanks for the shout out. Thanks for letting me know this place was here. It's just really, it is really peaceful. And it is just really nice to be able to get up here and go for a wander. And as I was saying, that there are different tracks, there's different little paths you can go along and wander through. I think you can actually walk up from nearby towns as well. So it's a great wee area to come along and explore. And again, the wee places like this are really important as wee kind of nature havens, as kind of places that kind of supports the local ecology. It's just places like this definitely need to be recognised. And yeah, so I really enjoyed my little visit. Hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.